Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we're going to be watching a deadly duo from the Middle East. We are on board with Naupo here, and he has Ruas on his team, and Naupo probably could have got a goal there. Ruas does follow it up. The defender not getting the clearance that he wanted. Naupo expecting the clearance. Ruas spotted the clearance, well, the clearance failure I should say, and puts his team 1-0 up in this game. But yeah, Naupo and Ruas, for me, one of the most crazy duos you're going to see in Rocket League. They are just nuts. I mean, they could beat anybody on any given day if they wanted to. We don't see enough of them in show matches, I feel like. I could be wrong. Maybe I've missed them. I don't know. But it would be nice to see them against up against players like Zen and Alpha. You know, that kind of duo. I feel like that would be a pretty good game to watch. I mean, the time I'm recording this video, that might have happened. I don't know. There are a lot more 2 show matches coming out recently. So that may well have happened by the time this video has gone out. But 2-0 up in this game for Naupo and Ruas. Ruas actually missing the ball there. I think you'll see how well these two link up. And of course Naupo is signed, I believe, to Rule 1 still. I believe that's the situation. But he is of course serving a year's worth of ban. I'm not sure how far he is into that ban. I would guess over halfway now. It seems like it's been a while. So you should be seeing these two on the same RLCS team very soon, hopefully. Well, not very soon, it'll be next season, but hopefully you will see Naupo on Rule 1. I think that would massively improve their team. I think Naupo, a bit like Zen, is ready. I think he would slot straight into a freeze team and be very good at it. Not all players do convert from 1s or 2s to freeze very quickly or very well, but I think Naupo won't have any issues doing that. Seiko does put his team up, well, not team up, he puts the team only a goal behind now with their first goal of the game. Yeah, Seiko on the other team, so it's not an easy lobby for Ruas and Naupo. Naupo looking to lay the ball off to Ruas back in his own corner. A lot of confidence in his teammate there, and Ruas does somewhat come away with the ball. He does get 50'd in the end, but Naupo just about gets a touch over the top of the orange team player there to try and keep possession. He's going in for this. Oh, and he fires one into the top right corner. What a shot that is from Naupo. Lovely, clean air roll shot. Let's watch that one again. That was a nice shot. Bang. Top right corner. You're not saving that. Absolutely no chance of saving that one there from Seiko, I believe that was at the back. And he puts his team 2 goals ahead. 3-1 up with his first goal. And a very nice goal at that. 2 minutes has passed in this game, and Naupo bumping Ruas forward. That actually works out. Naupo's going to get himself a goal here to make it 4-1. Naupo just giving Ruas a little helping hand there, forcing him forward, and he, in doing so, pushes the ball past the attacking player, and both of the orange team players just getting caught out way too far up the field, and that's a good fake from Ruas, and that is a good shot from Naupo. Seiko's positioning letting him down a little bit there, to be honest, creeping past his post. And that is going to be a forfeit, actually. So 5-1 in this first replay. We were on board with Naupo, like I said. We're going to go ahead and watch replay number 2 now, on board with Ruas. Okay, second replay of the video. And we are on board with Ruas, like I said. Of course, he's got Naupo on his team. And they are against Arju, I can see there, and Hyder, I believe that is. 2 Italian players, I believe they're both Italian. And that is going to be the first goal of the game immediately, almost. A good outplay from Naupo in the opposition corner. And he's able to find his teammate Ruas, of course, who is always in the right position at the right time to put his team up for 1 goal in this game early on. Naupo again harassing the defenders there on the back ball. Look at this, just keeping them pinned in their own half, still going for the ball. Ruas just waiting for a moment to move in. He's going to back off here, allow Arju to come forward. Arju's play not dangerous at all, but he does get the boost still from Ruas. Ruas getting a good clearance though, good powerful clearance all the way down to the opposition corner, and Arju picking up the ball here. Naupo up for this, pre-jump in, and a good block, a good touchdown to himself as well. Ruas up really quickly for this. He's going to try and play into the open net. Hyder can't get back in time, and it is going to be 2-0. It's that straightforward for these boys. They are just that good. They can transition from defense to offense so quickly. And that's a great little pass from Naupo there to read that off the kickoff as well. Oh, look at this outplay from Ruas. Oh, it's a good save, to be fair to Arju, I believe. Getting the save there. I thought that was going to be the 3rd goal, that straightforward, but Arju not giving up there. That's why you shouldn't give up in your games. You can always try and get back. You never know, you might surprise yourself with a really heroic save. And that is going to be a goal for Hyder. The blue team do find themselves one goal within the orange team now. They were 2-0 down, 2-1 in this game. And Nalpo with a solid kickoff. But the kickoff does go straight to Arju, who does take control of it. Nalpo, again, if he sees an opportunity to challenge, he's going to challenge. And I think Ruas quite likes playing around that kind of player, because we know Ruas tends to sit a little bit deeper. He's a very good defensive player, very good offensive player as well, don't get me wrong. But I think he likes Nalpo to go forward and do some dirty work, throw in some 50s, throw the opposition off, and then he can move in and make a play himself. Still 2-1 in this game. Ruas, again, with solid defense, not biting on the challenge too much, not going all in, but just enough to get a strong challenge, but not take himself out of the game, especially when he's last man back. That's a beat, though, from Hyder onto Nalpo. Ruas just about getting a pinch off his own backboard to send the ball up into the air, and that is a little bit of an overcommit from the blue team. Both players there trying to go for the same ball at the same time. Both of them don't make any kind of significant contact, and Ruas just picks up the loose ball and fires it home to make it 3-1. And his hat-trick, I believe that is. Yes, it is. See if he can get himself any more goals. That's a good touch off the sidewall. And he's got Hyder all over the place, and Nalpo just comes in and moves Hyder out of the way. I don't know if you spotted that, but we'll watch it again. Nalpo just flailing down, lands, spots Hyder and just moves him out of the way. I don't think Hyder was going to get to the ball anyway. He was on his way down, momentum wasn't on his side there. Ruas going straight over the top of him, running rings around him, and Nalpo just makes sure and bodies him out of the way. Ruas with his 4th goal, but Nalpo putting in plenty of work as well in this game, making some very good challenges and allowing Ruas just to move in pretty comfortably most of the time. That's a good in and out save from Nalpo. Ruas, oh, look at this, that makes it look so easy. I mean, the blue team are biting too easily here, but some of the touches Ruas is making past one opponent, flicks it over the second opponent, is so routine for him. And he's done it at least 3 times there in that game. And that is another forfeit for this video. That is 2 forfeits in this video and only 2 replays today. So 2 5-1 wins, I believe that is, for Ruas and Nalpo. Ruas getting all 5 goals in this particular game. And on higher ping, I always forget to mention, both on higher ping. I think that's worth mentioning all the time when these guys play. Making these out plays with rubber banding going on, which you can't see in the replay, but it would have been happening on their screens. It's always impressive and always worth noting, in my opinion. If you like the video, then do leave a like. I would really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel as well. It would go a long way and mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon.